Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like. Lance Barber, a young Sheldon actor, explains why he is grateful that CBS adapted George from The Big Bang Theory for the prequel spin-off. Young Sheldon, the first and only spin-off of The Big Bang Theory, debuted in 2017 and explores Sheldon's notorious Texas upbringing. Young Sheldon gave viewers a glimpse of the Cooper patriarch's personality during his lifetime by appropriately introducing his entire family, including his father, George, who was frequently discussed but never made an appearance on the nerd-centric sitcom. The issue is that the George depicted in Young Sheldon is different from the one found in The Big Bang Theory. Young Sheldon's portrayal of George is a loving family dad, rather than the indolent and inebriated father that Sheldon and Mary portrayed on The Big Bang Theory. Although he has flaws, it's obvious that his wife and children come first. In her book, The Big Bang Theory, the definitive inside story of the epic hit series, Barber tells Jessica Radloff that he's actually happy that CBS decided to replace George on the prequel, even though he's a source of story discrepancies between the series. See his complete quotation below. Associated with Young Sheldon isn't killing George, CBS just said. The Cooper father was a well-known figure prior to making his Young Sheldon debut, but the spin-off had to make certain artistic choices in order to fit it into its own plot. The prequel would have been rather gloomy if it had been based on George from The Big Bang Theory. It would be challenging to consistently make fun of Sheldon and his family's struggles with an absentee and intoxicated father without diminishing the challenges of having such a parent in the home. In order to create entertaining and engaging Young Sheldon stories, CBS had to purposefully alter The Big Bang Theory's interpretation of George. In case you missed it, Steve Malaro, the showrunner of The Big Bang Theory, recently acknowledged that he regrets the show's poor portrayal of George, especially the character's cheating scandal. For background, Sheldon disclosed that his three-knock habit began when he was 13 years old, and he witnessed his father having sex with another lady. Although young Sheldon has not yet addressed this issue, given the significant influence the events had on Sheldon's personal narrative, it would be forced to do so as The Big Bang Theory progresses through time. Other family members, such as George, who has grown to play a significant role in the plot, are given their own storylines as Young Sheldon embraces its familial components. How The Big Bang Theory prequel will respond to its upcoming cheating scandal and death is still up in the air. However, given the current position of the family comedy in the set timeframe, these catastrophes might occur within the next year or two. When The Big Bang Theory introduced Sheldon Cooper's father, George Sr., he was a largely unseen and misunderstood character. Depicted through Sheldon's skewed childhood memories, George was often painted as a lazy, unfaithful, and ineffective parent. However, young Sheldon has given George Sr. a second chance to shine, portraying him as a flawed but loving father. This evolution in George's character has not only added depth to the Big Bang Theory universe, but has also deeply impacted the actors involved in Young Sheldon. One star in particular has expressed profound gratitude for these changes, and here's why this reinterpretation of George Sr. matters so much. In The Big Bang Theory, George Sr. was largely remembered as a cautionary tale. Sheldon spoke of his father's shortcomings more often than his virtues. However, young Sheldon offers a richer and more balanced portrayal, showing George as a man doing his best under difficult circumstances. The nuanced writing has given fans a new appreciation for the character, and the actors have embraced the opportunity to explore this complexity. Lance Barber, who plays George Sr., has openly shared his gratitude for the chance to play a multi-dimensional character rather than a one-dimensional bad dad. The reinterpretation not only redeems George, but also enriches the storytelling, making the Cooper family dynamic feel more
George Sr.'s
authentic. Development in young Sheldon has helped reshape the narrative of the Cooper family, highlighting the sacrifices he made for his children. From working tirelessly to support the household to quietly nurturing Sheldon's quirks, George is shown as a caring, albeit imperfect, father. This shift allows the cast to explore deeper emotional beats. Ian Armitage, young Sheldon, and Zoe Perry, Mary Cooper, have praised the evolving family dynamic, noting how it adds layers to their performances and makes their character struggles more compelling. Sheldon Cooper's rigid, eccentric personality was often explained as a response to his tumultuous upbringing. However, young Sheldon has revealed that much of his brilliance and resilience came from his father's influence. George Sr. isn't just a passive figure in Sheldon's life, he's actively shaping him. This perspective shift has been especially meaningful to the young Sheldon cast, who appreciate how it reframes Sheldon's story. Barber has shared in interviews that portraying George as a supportive father gives the audience a fuller understanding of why Sheldon became the man he is in The Big Bang Theory. For young Sheldon to succeed, it needed to connect seamlessly with the lore of The Big Bang Theory. The decision to reinterpret George Sr. was a risky but ultimately rewarding choice, as it added complexity without contradicting Sheldon's accounts from the original show. This bridge between the two series has been a source of pride for the young Sheldon cast, who feel honored to expand the Big Bang universe. The actors have expressed gratitude for the collaborative effort between the writers of both shows, which has allowed them to explore new dimensions of their characters while staying true to the spirit of the original series. One of the most significant aspects of George Sr.'s characterization in young Sheldon is how it tackles real-life themes like parenting, marriage struggles, and personal redemption. These stories resonate with audiences, and the actors have expressed their appreciation for being part of such meaningful storytelling. Barber, in particular, has noted how fans have reached out to share their own experiences, saying they see shades of their own parents or spouses in George. This level of relatability is something the cast takes seriously, and they're thankful to contribute to a show that sparks such heartfelt connections. With the changes to George Sr.'s character, the young Sheldon ensemble has been given more opportunities to shine. George's newfound depth allows Barber to showcase a range of emotions, from frustration to tenderness, making his performance one of the show's highlights. Co-stars Zoe Perry, Montana Jordan, Georgie, and Reagan Rivard, Missy, have also benefited from the deeper family dynamics as they interact with a George Sr. who feels like a fully realized person rather than a stereotype. The Big Bang Theory depiction of George Sr. made it difficult for fans to sympathize with him. In contrast, young Sheldon has turned him into a character viewers can root for. This transformation has resonated with both fans and the actors, who appreciate the opportunity to play in a world where no one is wholly good or bad, just human. Ultimately, the changes to George Sr.'s character have created a lasting legacy that extends beyond the Big Bang Theory universe. He's no longer just a background figure in Sheldon's story. He's a central part of why Sheldon became the person he is. For the cast of young Sheldon, this legacy is a source of immense pride. Lance Barber has spoken about how grateful he is to be part of a show that honors the complexities of family life, and his sentiments are echoed by his fellow cast members. In conclusion, the reinterpretation of George Cooper Sr. in young Sheldon has been a game-changer, not just for the character but for the entire show. The cast is thankful for the opportunity to explore these richer dynamics, and fans are equally grateful for a series that deepens their understanding of the Cooper family. It's a testament to the power of storytelling, and proof that even the most flawed characters can find redemption. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.